What's up, Internet? It's BlackLightAttack, and I'm just doing a little bit of a mini commentary here. More than anything, this is a test. I'm trying to make the switch over to DX Tori finally. I've had it for a little while, and I had two bad experiences with it right in a row, so I wasn't too psyched about using it and making the change from Fraps. So here I am, just trying to get used to the spy again, trying to play the invisibility watch spy, which is what I should have been doing from the start to sort of relearn my spy abilities that I've lost. And I'm also trying out my Psycho audio headsets that just came in. I got the Kryptons, which is the cheaper model, but they seem really nice so far. I have no complaints there. This is just a quick little game. More than anything, I just want to see how this is going to look after it uploads to YouTube. I did test render, and it looks pretty good. DX Tori has some pretty poor compression in comparison to Fraps. But it's also much more space efficient. It does a lot of things that are a lot better than Fraps, but the one thing I've seen so far is that the video quality that it outputs is pretty poor. Now, hopefully that shouldn't really be a problem because YouTube has a lot of compression that goes into it whenever you upload a video. So that's really what I'm going to see. You guys are actually going to see this. I'll leave it up on my channel and all that. It's a relatively quick little game. I don't do that well. I get a couple of kills. I'm only trading like maybe 3 kills per death or something like that, which is not good as a spy. Like as a spy, generally speaking, when there aren't like NG nests to be taken out, you just want to kill whore and keep the other team as dead and as miserable as possible. So really, I should be getting more kills than this. But you'll see I make some really dumb decisions. Like I only killed that NG earlier because of a nice Amby headshot, which isn't reliable. There, I thought I had a backstab and I didn't. Just really bad, you know, like I think I have this and I just don't. Like I'm in this weird limbo where like I feel comfortable enough playing the class that I'm confident, but I'm also, my skills are also atrophied enough that I'm actually not that effective, so I'm just overconfident, which is really, really bad as the spy. It's okay if you're dead ringer spy because when all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, I'm in over my head, you can just hit your magical invincibility button and everything will turn out fine. But with the invisibility watch, it kind of reteaches you how you're supposed to play, and it sort of teaches you that the cunning that you need as a spy. The dead ringer is fine, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with using the dead ringer. It's just that if you rely on it too much and you've been playing with it for a while, like I have, or you've been playing sparingly, and the few times that you are playing, you're using the dead ringer, when you actually get down to it, it's going to teach you bad behavior, which is what I was mentioning in my previous spy video. So this is nothing too impressive. I think we go into sudden death. There you go, sudden death in a little bit here, and that has a really fucking disappointing ending, which actually had nothing to do with the fact that I'm out of practice. It was just overall really lame. But I don't know, there are a couple of good moments here. I started off the lobby, and unfortunately I wasn't recording. Like when I looked at my FPS counter and saw that I wasn't recording, I was like, shit, because I had such a good moment. That engineer that I was talking about earlier that I headshot and then later killed me, I trick stabbed him in a place that looked like you couldn't really get a trick stab off because it was really confined, and it looked like I barely even had room to get over his head. It was like right by, I'm not even going to explain where it was, but it was in one of the inside rooms. And it was so slick, and it was like something that Stabby would have pulled off in one of his videos, and I was just like, ah, oh, I'm not recording this. It was the worst feeling ever, because I'm so rusty, and it's so rare that I pull off something like beautiful, and you know what I mean. It's just, it's heartbreaking, but we didn't really have a chance of winning this game anyway. My team was finally starting to make a push out a little bit, and they started realizing like, oh, we need sentries, and I was doing a pretty good job of keeping them down. But this team was pretty spy aware, which is really disappointing because every team I'm fighting these days is like super spy aware. Or I'm like on a team and I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter what my team composition looks like, I need spy practice, so fuck the game, fuck you know, trying to win. I'm just gonna play spy. I don't care if we have 5 spies already. I'm gonna be spy number 6, and I'm gonna try to get better. But that's a really stupid way of thinking about it, because when your team has 6 spies, that's an exaggeration. I've never been in a game. I have been in a game where there were 6 spies, but at that point I wasn't one of them, and since I came back I haven't been in a game like that. But on a, like, let's say there's 3 spies already and I become spy number 4. That's really excessive. What happens in that situation is the entire team is just constantly looking for spies. Naturally, the other team is going to start switching pyro, and it's just not a good time. It's not great. So yeah, here's the sudden death. And I thought I had this. I thought it was going to be all super pro, search and destroy, and fucking take everybody out. And it was kind of looking like that, and then just some old bullshit right at the end there. But yeah, this lobby was very spy aware. It makes it very hard. But at the same time, that's good. It's like a it'll kick your ass and whip you into shape better. But it's tough, man. I just want a noob stomp. I just want to get into an oblivious ass noob lobby and just stomp everyone. So anyway, with the sudden death match, I go over here and I'm just like, ooh, Pyro all on his lonesome. And then he keyboard turns over to look at me. He's turned so slow. It just happened to turn. I highly doubt he heard me coming because footsteps aren't very audible in this game. And he just so happens to turn. That's heartbreaking. That's not the worst part though, because I do get away. Now in sudden death there isn't any health. I see that Pyro again. He's still oblivious, but I don't want to overextend myself because there are 2 snipers watching his back, and a body shot will kill me even if it's completely uncharged. So all they have to do is play point and click on the spy, and I lose. So anyway, I see that now I've taken out one of the snipers. The other one's not that good. I see this guy. That was a backstab. I'm sorry, but that was a backstab. Then I go to hide behind this archway, and I get caught. He hits me with a shotgun. It's just, that's fucking heartbreaking. Anyway, tell me what you think of the video, guys. Let me know if it looks shitty to you. I'm uploading this now, so hope you enjoyed the little mini commentary. Leave me a like if you want. It's not a big deal. This isn't like a big video or anything, so take it easy.